The Fright Night season at Thorpe Park is right around the corner, and I'm going to share with you some of my top tips so that you can make the most out of this year's event. My first tip is that you book your maze tickets early. This year's event sees the return of 4 incredible scare mazes, and it goes without saying that these will definitely attract some crowds. So get ahead of the rest by booking your maze tickets as soon as possible to get yours secured, as they are bound to sell out on busier days. Thorpe Park is definitely a nighttime park, and Fright Nights is easily one of the best times of year to visit. So why spend your nighttime hours waiting in a queue for a scare maze that's indoors anyway? Instead, wait near your preferred scare maze just before 3 PM, then join the queue and enjoy the mazes before the night fully takes over. This will leave you plenty of time to take on the 2 terrifying outdoor scare zones this year in complete darkness, or you could even get on some night rides. On the topic of rides at Fright Nights, if you're visiting on your own, or if you're part of a group that doesn't mind not riding together, definitely make use of the single rider lines around the park. Unfortunately, these are only featured on Samurai, Hyperia and Saw the Ride, but these 3 are all great night rides, which you might be able to get on faster thanks to the single rider queue. Fright Nights 2025 offers 2 unique forms of live entertainment in the form of Creature Campers and Lucifer's Lair. As with the scare mazes, these shows are incredibly popular and have been year after year. So if you want to take a break from the scare mazes or roller coasters, make sure you head to the show areas well before the next show so you can enjoy the atmosphere and guarantee yourself a good spot to watch the performance ahead of everyone else. And my final piece of advice is to bring your own food. Theme parks in the UK have some of the most expensive food in the country, so to save yourself some time and money, I always recommend making and bringing a packed lunch to eat in a queue for a maze, ride, or even during one of the many shows at this year's event. Fright Nights 2025 is expected to be a huge event for scares this year, so now you know,